really did. Girl, didn't I tell you to give me my charger? I need my charger. Where's that? Goodness. Hello, everyone. And you need to go just sit in your room. Find something to do. You're not going outside right now. You have all those damn toys. Go play with one of them. You don't always need the iPad. That's what's wrong with kids nowadays. They so damn brainwashed thinking they need iPads 24/7. We didn't have no damn iPads back then. All we could do back then is go outside and find some sticks and stones and some shit to play with, okay? There was no damn iPads back then. Whew, damn. I sound like my mom. I know why. I see why our parents used to talk to us like that. Cause I feel the same way now. I'm like, damn, stay off that iPad. Oh Lord. Mm. What are you doing? What's that? No, you're not. It's not without me. No. Didn't I tell you to go find something to do? In your room? Play with all those toys I done got you for Christmas. And those toys your freaking crazy father bought you too. Gotta have my coffee. Hey, turn that down. Or close your door. Gianna, how can I fix things with Tay? What do you mean, how can you fix things with Tay? Is this someone that you messed up with? Is this someone you're in a relationship with? Hey, Tamika. No, an ex. Well, I don't think the question should be how can you fix things. I think the question should be if it's fixable, if he wants to fix things here. Because even if, you know, the cards tell you, hey, you could do this and that, but at the same time, if he doesn't want to get back together, then what's the point? I think the question should be if he's interested in reconciling, getting back together. And for those who are new here, please do not come in here, you know, thinking this is a free reading. There, if you read carefully and closely, nowhere in this chat or in the title do you see it say free reading. Okay. I'm not answering any of your questions if you have not sent any money to my PayPal. Okay. This is a business. This is not a joke or whatever it is, just like any other business, an entity that's operating in this world. I am one of them. So if you want a question, you want a service, you have to pay for it. Okay. No one's getting a free reading at all, not even a little bit. Janaea, what is that? What her name is? Jayana. I don't know if you're hearing me or not. Okay. If you donate 20 or more, you get to choose your deck. Okay. Damn mics are so fucking annoying. Like, who creates these damn mics? I don't even know. Okay. Probably a bunch of idiots. Not the brightest bulb in the shed. Right. Mm-mm-mm. What good is coming towards you? Yep, you did misread it because nowhere does it say general or anything. It says live tarot readings by donation and PayPal only. It doesn't say all signs readings or general. Tamika, thank you for your donation. You will be after, I don't keep forgetting her name. Janaea. It's a cute name though. Shit. I'm like terrible with names nowadays. I don't know if it's because I'm getting close to 30. I don't know. My memory is slipping. I don't know, but uh, it's like I'm forgetting names. Um, damn. Jayana, yeah, there it is. All right. What's coming to Jayana, please? What good things? What's the good coming to Jayana? The good things for Jayana. Okay, 5 Five of Wands, Nine of Cups. What are the good things coming towards Gianna? Gianna, I feel like you might have to fight for something. I don't know if there's something that you're fighting for right now. And that could be anything. You're going to just have to take it how it resonates, okay? But you may be fighting for something. This could be you trying to stand out from the competition in a way. Okay, for example, let's say if you want a certain job, you want a certain position or a raise, promotion, you may find yourself competing or, you know, doing certain things to try to gain advantage over your competitors, okay? So I feel like, or let's say you have a house that you want, right? These are all examples. That doesn't mean that's what you're going through. And you're bidding on it, whatever the case may be, to try to get the house. But I feel like there's some sort of challenge that you're facing either now or you will in the future. But it's saying that it is worth fighting for, okay? If you apply yourself, then I do see you being the one to get whatever that thing is, okay? I don't know what it is, okay? So it looks like you're going to fight for something and you're going to win, okay? What is the good coming towards Gianna, please? Yep, there's something that you're getting here, Gianna. Something that you've been even maybe worried about, stressed out about, in a way. Okay? I feel like you've been stressed about it, worried about it. But I see at the end of the day, you're going to get the offer. Or you're going to get whatever this is. Maybe, I don't know, this could be a court case, a battle. Maybe you're due for some money or something like that. Okay? But I see that going your way. Whatever it is. And when the Hierophant shows up, it could have something to do with the court. Okay, it could have something to do with a job or something like that. More than likely, okay? But at the end of the day, I see you getting it. I see it going in your favor. I see a wish fulfillment. What are the good things coming to Gianna, please? Ooh, yeah, the Chariot. You know, it could be a car, a vehicle, okay? Maybe if you're looking to purchase a vehicle, there's a vehicle that you really want. You know, you may be the one to get it, okay? In some way, shape, or form. But a vehicle could be significant. A move, some sort of move could be significant, okay? But I do see you working with someone here or people to achieve your desired result. And it could be work. It could be work related. It could be anything, okay? But yeah, I see things turning out better than you even anticipate with the Sun. Okay? So this could be an approval of some kind, okay? Or, you know, a windfall of money, an award, or whatever the case may be, okay? Is the good thing that's coming your way. Tamika, what can I expect from my new person of interest? Did you ask me about him already? Because I think I did. I mean, I think you did. I don't know. We'll check it out, Tamika. We'll check it out. I'm crying. You're welcome, Janaea. There's no specific price, Rachel. It's a donation, okay? All the details are at the top of the chat. Your question cut off in PayPal. So you want to know his intentions and what else was it? And since you donated more than 20, well 20 or more, then you can choose whatever deck you want to use for your reading. Actually, and I got one more deck. Hold on. I gotta clean all this crap. I hear noise in the background. That is my washer. My office. It's not far from it at all. So that's what you are hearing. And these iPhones pick up everything, so if I was upstairs, you guys probably wouldn't hear it. I got one more deck. For those who donate 20 or more, remember the more you donate, the more info you get. Do not expect an overly detailed reading if your donation is not matching overly detailed energy. And then I got these. Okay, well, you asked if you want to know if you want all that extra, you're going to have to send a little bit more, Tamika, because you already asked. You already asked about his intentions and actions in the near future and all this stuff. So, which deck would you like? Which deck would you like? I'm literally gonna throw everything away today. That's annoying me. Everything is gonna go. Because I just need to declutter and I just hate having a bunch of shit. Well, which blue one? Because, you know, both of these are blue. Is it this one that you want? The stars? What are Ramon's true intentions of Tamika? Ramon's true intentions of Tamika. Magician. Ramon's true intentions with Tamika. Ramon's true intentions with Tamika. Ramon's true intentions with Tamika. Well, I'm asking about his true intentions overall. Not just for right now, just overall within his energy. What does he really want from you? What does Ramon truly want from Tamika? What is his true intentions with Tamika? What are Ramon's true intentions with Tamika? I don't know, like, I'm not really getting too much of a serious intent with you right now. Okay? I feel like he's honestly taking his time. You know, when it comes to you, I don't really feel like he's necessarily trying to turn this into a relationship right now or anytime soon. I feel like, you know, he is trying to get to know you better, you know. I think communication is important for him, you know, going forward here. And I don't feel like his intentions are terrible, but I just feel like with this Knight of Pentacles and Four of Cups, he's just not really that interested in having anything serious with you right now or even immediately. The Knight of Pentacles takes a sweet, sweet, sweet time. Knight of Pentacles can take up to a year or more to, you know, finally be ready to do something here because it's a really slow energy, okay? His true intentions with Tamika. So his true intentions are just to really kind of take it slow with you. Okay. He might have trust issues. That's possible too. Okay. His true intentions with Tamika. Yeah, that's what I feel. Most true intentions with Tamika. Get one more card. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a trust thing for him. He wants to take things slow with you. You're going to have a lot of patience with him. Very similar to Dwight. Kind of the same energy he's giving. No difference. Queen of Cups. I feel like he has feelings for you. But right now it still feels very superficial. Okay. Yeah. I feel like he's at this crossroads to where, you know, he's not sure if he wants to place his energy, you know, invest in this just yet. He's kind of like in the middle. He's not sure. Because I feel like he does come along with trust issues, whether he's told you that or not. So he's hesitant to go forward with you. Okay, that's what I feel. But I feel like he does have intentions to treat you well, you know, with the Magician. But sometimes I don't really like the Magician because it just feels like sometimes the Magician could wear a mask, meaning like he's not really showing you exactly like who he is and what's, you know, and revealing and being open about the things that he's afraid of. You know, like I feel like he could be going along being easy breezy with you, whereas the cards are revealing he has deeper issues, you know, around trust. Okay, so I feel like you should encourage him, not force him, but encourage him to share his feelings with you, you know, his thoughts with you and stuff like that. Perhaps that could make him more comfortable, but yeah. And you have the Hermit. Even though he's a Sagittarius, he may have Earth in his chart. He may have Virgo somewhere in his chart. So I do feel like he is very like analytical when it comes to love. Like he doesn't rush into things. He likes to take his sweet time. He doesn't just hand out his trust or anything like that. So there are going to be some challenges here, you know, going forward, I feel. He is divorced. Yeah, either way, whatever. It don't matter whether he's divorced or not, whatever. He has trust issues and he wants to take things slower with you. Slow. Okay? So again, it's not an immediate thing to where he's going to overly invest or anything like that. Okay? He's going to take his sweet time to make sure that he can trust you and that this is what it is. Okay? He's very cautious. That's how he's looking like. Yeah. So this time around, like he would want, I don't know if he moved fast with whoever that person is. He could have. And maybe this time around he doesn't want to do that. Well, Tamika, don't fuck up his trust. Simple as that. So, if you want to see something happen with him, do not fuck up his trust, okay? Don't be entertaining Scorpio and all these. Don't be entertaining anything. Because one wrong screw up, hit this energy right here, wrong screw up, you could completely ruin it for yourself because he already is very, very fragile when it comes to handing out trust, okay? So, take it seriously. That's all I could tell you. Ramon's actions towards Tamika in the near future. Seven of Cups. I don't know why it's showing this in the near future, but got all these sevens. Like literally all 3 sevens came out. I wouldn't say he's going to block you, but I feel like he's kind of shown up as defensive in the future towards you. And you said, let's do Tuesday. He wanted to come over. He wasn't happy. Rejection. I don't know. I don't know what the hell he got going on. But what I do feel is that in the near future, he's playing in La La Land a lot. He's... seems like he has a lot of illusions going on about you, to where he's maybe assuming the worst case scenarios with you for some reason. I think this is a product of having trust issues. So I feel like he's kind of coming off towards you as like defensive, okay? Yeah. I don't know if there's something that you're doing that's warranting him to act like that. or your actions may not really be lining up with your words, and that's the problem with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? When it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, your shit has to make sense, okay? It has to make sense. The Knight of Pentacles, he's less talking, he's more action. So if you saying all these things, but then your actions aren't aligning with what you said, that's going to bother him, okay? So especially like, let's say you guys agree to something and then you changing the plan to this, da-da-da, he's going to get, he probably will get annoyed by that, okay? I feel like he's a straight shooter. Like, he just wants things to go to plan, you know? And while that's not a bad thing, not everything can go to plan sometimes, right? But I think for him, he just doesn't like to deviate from what you guys already agreed to, okay? I feel like he has Earth in his chart. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like an Earth moon, maybe Virgo, because I feel like he's very particular about things, and little stuff like that could piss him off. Not piss him off, but little stuff like that, like, makes him overthink, okay? So, I don't know. All I can say is just make sure your words, your actions are lining up. Make sure you're not confusing him, giving him mixed signals, stuff like that. Okay? That's what I see as his near future actions towards you. I feel like you and him in the near future could argue on something, about something, to where you and him, yeah. He's military and he's no nonsense. Yeah, he's a very no nonsense person. I guess that's the word I was definitely looking for. When it comes to, you know, certain things, he likes shit to go a certain way, to be a certain way. He could be a little nitpicky. I don't know. I'm just getting like a nitpicky energy from him. Okay. And you and him might argue about something, okay? And it could be as a result of, like I said, him feeling confused by you, something that you do, something that you say, something like you're confusing him in a way. Or even if you're not doing anything in particular, it could just be that he's thinking up some shit that's not true. The Seven of Cups could be a card of fantasies, illusions, delusions, okay? When you're making up scenarios in your mind that's not true, shit like that, okay? So, it could go either way, but the root cause of him doing all this shit is because he just has trust issues. He might accuse you of something that's not true. Okay, or something like that. He might take something the wrong way. He need to work on his trust issues. And military guys scare the crap out of me. I would never date a military man. My dad was in the military and he's already crazy his damn self, so that wouldn't happen for me. So after Jamaica, I have Kendra, and then the awakening, okay? Sounds like drama. Well, it is what it is, you know, that is what is showing. So it's either you deal with him or you don't. Depends on the feelings, you know. Like, I don't know, me and my Aries both have trust issues. That's just the truth. We both have trust issues. We both don't believe shit. Okay, because we both got fucked up in our past, so we both already know we screwed. Okay. But you know, obviously, we love each other, so we just deal with it. We deal with it one step at a time, and that's it. We just make sure that we just don't do things that is gonna send up a red flag or send us running for the hills. You know, when you love somebody, you'd be willing to at least try to work through these trust issues, okay? But if you don't really love them like that or whatever, then don't put yourself through no shit like that, okay? Because it can be annoying. It can be. That's what I can tell you. But even though we both have trust issues, we don't like, we're not toxic about it to each other. That's the difference. Now, if you're toxic with somebody and you keep blaming, oh, I have trust issues, so I'm toxic, like, you keep looking, if that's your excuse, then no, that's not good, okay? We're just not toxic about it. We acknowledge that we have trust issues, but that's really it, okay? What's the good coming soon? Oh, hold on. What's the good coming to Tamika? Well, like isn't enough to really deal with someone with trust issues. You really gotta love that person. I'm talking about love they have. Okay. What are the good things coming to Tamika? What is a good thing coming to her? So you have the Knight of Cups. What are the good things coming to Tamika? Queen of Swords. Do you have like co-workers or something like that? Well, everybody has co-workers, unless you don't work around people. But you might have a friend or a co-worker, I feel, that wants to get together with you. I don't know if you have any friends that are air signs like yourself, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Pisces here. Because at first I was like, okay, Knight of Cups could be a love offer, but to me, this is kind of giving me a little bit more like acquaintance or something like that. I don't know. Even if it is like a male, could be a male, but also could be a female because you got the Queen of Swords here. I feel like somebody may want to like hang out with you or like take you to lunch, offer lunch, just something like that. Okay. I don't know. Could also be someone that you dated before. Okay, but just expect some sort of get together here with somebody. But it does feel platonic, okay? Yes, I work in healthcare. I don't know if you have any coworkers that you think would want to hang out with you or something like that. One of my closer friends is Aquarius. Yeah, because I see a Queen of Swords here that may want to, hey, let's go out and get some drinks this weekend, or let's, I don't know, okay? Because these people are, he's holding a cup and these women have cups in their hands. So, yeah, expect some type of like outing or something like that. So good coming towards Tamika, please. What's the good coming towards Tamika? Yeah, somebody's gonna want to spend time and hang out with you. Again, it doesn't feel like it feels like a platonic relationship here between you and this person. What's the good coming to Tamika? Coming towards Tamika. And you got the King of Swords. Again, more Aquarius energy. Yeah, it could be that Aquarius co-worker coming towards you here. That's the good coming towards Tamika. Good coming towards Tamika. Something you've been worried about is going to, I don't know what you've been worried about. It may have something to do with your job. I don't know if you've been worried about like your performance or something like that when it comes to your career. But I feel like any worries that you have been having, it seems like it's going to be something that's going to go away for you. Okay? Yeah, that's what I feel. It seems like, you know, things might go better than you expected it to in a way, okay? I don't know, this could be regarding a friendship, doesn't have to be about your job, but I do feel like there's something that's probably been on your mind, something that's been bothering you or worrying you, either now or in the future, but I feel like Spirit is saying that it's going to be okay. It could be about a certain relationship with somebody or anything that you might be worried about. Okay? Jobs, whatever. I work for Federal, and yes, we all been worried about cuts. Okay? So, in your case, it definitely could be you being worried about your job or something like that. Okay? But I feel like Spirit is saying that you're going to be okay. All right? That's what I see. You are going to be okay. So I don't see anything detrimental. I feel like you might be worried about a cut or something, but I don't see that being something you have to worry about though. At least not now or within the near future. You know, even if, let's say, there is, okay, hey, you know, yes, we're doing a cut, whatever. I feel like you could be given like another position in place of that, you know. I feel like either way, like you're not going to lose out. is what I'm hearing. Okay. You know, there may be another solution for it that you could be offered or something like that. I don't even know if that's possible, but that's kind of what I get. All right, moving on to hi Diana, how are ya? Kendra, what are midnight prices, current feelings? Is this the one that's married that you asked me about? I think so. Which deck do you want? You are welcome. Diana, based on what you donated, that will be a yes or no question, okay? Yes or no answer based on what you donated, Diana. Remember, the more you donate, the more information, okay? Your reading is going to be reflected about what you paid. So you're going to get what you paid for, guys. You are very welcome to me, though. What are Mid-Eye's current feelings for Kendra? Mid-Eye's current feelings for Kendra. Mid-Eye. Current feelings are the Knight of Cups. Okay. Mid-Eye's current feelings for Kendra. Eight of Cups, the Tower, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Nice current feelings for Kendra. Did you give him some sort of ultimatum or something of that nature? Like, doesn't have to be, but Mid-Eye's current feelings for Kendra. Yeah, he's made some sort of decision. I feel like he's in the energy to where he's made some kind of decision. Okay. And this decision may not be one that you want, okay? Well, if he's been, how can he be jealous if he's married and he has a third party? I'm failing to understand the logic in that. And what is there for him to be jealous of? But yeah, I feel like he may be coming to relay something to you here that obviously is not going to be what you want to hear, but he's feeling negative towards you. I don't know, like I feel like he could be the one giving you the ultimatum, okay? But I feel like it's some shit that he wants to end with you. He may be considering ending things with you, okay? Or he expects you to end something, okay? In order for this to continue, but I don't know. I'm leaning more towards him maybe ending things with you. That's kind of what his energy is kind of giving me right now. You know, yeah, it could be off of jealousy or whatever the case may be. I don't even give a damn. It could be jealousy all he wants, but this is somebody who obviously wants their way, okay? I don't know why anybody would want to be treated like this. You're married. That's first of all. First of all, if you're married, I'm not taking you serious, period. And I'm not even dealing with you. So, that already tells you who he is. And number two, you have the audacity to get jealous while you're married to somebody else. That's really strange. So, you can tell that this is someone who's very selfish at heart. Yeah, so the way he feels about you is that it could be, he may be feeling fueled by that jealousy or that selfishness or whatever the case may be to make this decision. So he may tell you something like, you know, if you don't stop seeing this person, then I'm done, or I'm da-da-da-da. Like, he just wants his way. That's all it is. He's selfish, okay? And I don't know about you, but life is too short to deal with some shit like that. He will be blocked with the quickness over here, okay? But, yep. That's how he's currently feeling. So don't be surprised if he comes towards you and he, you know, says something to you, you know, like that. But yes, it is based off of him being selfish and jealous and greedy and all these things, okay? And it does feel manipulative as well. So how's he feeling? He's feeling selfish. He's feeling manipulative. He's feeling calculating towards you. Okay. He's feeling harsh. He's feeling mean. All these things. He's feeling maybe even bitter. Okay. But I also feel like he's feeling very decisive. So, again, you know, when the King of Swords shows up, he's always about, like, taking action and making decisions. He's the one that shows up when it's time. It's time for some shit, okay? It's time to lay down the law, okay? So I feel like that's kind of what he calls himself doing. So he may present you with this ultimatum. If you don't cut that person off or da-da-da, then I'm not talking to you. I'm not going to see you anymore. Some bullshit, okay? That's what I see from him. And then death is right here. And the Four of Cups. And the Devil. Okay, very selfish individual. He wants to keep you stuck with him, stuck to him, whatever the case may be. While he does what he wants, he doesn't think you should be able to do it. So, which is interesting. Double standards, hypocrisy. At its finest, he could be a narcissist. I don't know. I'm not going to diagnose him, but... The Awakening, what is your actual first name? And when you say what's going on in your love life, can you be more specific? What do you mean what's going on? Tanya? Okay. Okay, pick your deck. You're not going outside. And the more you ask me, the more you're not. Okay, I need a specific question. Like, I need you to be more specific, Tanya. As you just asked what's going on in your love life, I need to know what exactly about your love life are you maybe confused about, or whatever the case may be. And also, which deck do you want? Why are you fighting with an ex? An ex shouldn't even be... Just choose your deck, please. Pick which deck you would like. This is your reading, not my reading, honey. I want it to be personalized for you. So are you wanting to know, I'm still not getting like a specific question from you. Are you wanting to know if you need to move on or what? Like, what is the specific question here? Girl, off. Start putting those clothes in the dryer. Okay. Get something to stand on and start helping me put them clothes in the dryer. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got for you here, Tanya. in love for Tanya? What's next in love for Tanya? What's next in love for Tanya? What's next in love for Tanya? So Tanya, I feel I definitely see you. I think this is your situation that you already told me about, okay? I feel like you're kind of in this stay or go energy. Because I see a situation that has you feeling exhausted, okay? It has you feeling like you're ready to kind of move on or give up, whatever. But I also feel like you're also in this energy, like it's like you're being pulled in two directions, because in one direction you may not want to necessarily give up, like you want to try to see what other solutions there are. At the same time, you do feel like, okay, I just want to move forward here. Okay. It's like you're being pulled in two directions. Okay. Yeah, this freak may offer you a new beginning, Tanya. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna offer you yet another beginning. And it's gonna be up to you. Okay. He's gonna want yet another chance. Okay. Yeah, and this time's gonna be different, baby, and some bullshit. But I feel like you've been in like this cycle with him, okay? And you've had about enough, but you're not strong on your boundaries. That's the problem. Why are you letting him dictate, if you're gonna have a new beginning or not? Okay? Why are you giving him that much power? Okay? Every time you're ready to leave, he pops up and just because he pops up doesn't mean that you're obligated to give him another chance. Okay? What you need to start doing is blocking his ass. Okay? With the Seven of Wands. Physically, emotionally, mentally, everything. Block his ass. Okay? And continue walking away. Don't let this freak keep stopping you from walking away. Because I see it clearly here. There is no emotional fulfillment. You're not happy. And every time, you can do better than him. Okay? But he always comes in with some new strategy. Some new bullshit. Maybe he changes for the moment. Or it's good for the moment, but then you go back to shit again and you're back to feeling heartbroken. Okay? So, that's the only solution. That's the final solution. Okay? The final solution is to block this freak and continue moving forward. Do not let him stop you. I feel like you're always, like you're the one in this chariot. You're moving forward, and then he's like a roadblock. He comes and he stops your path. And instead of you going over and running his bitch ass, okay, let me shut up. Let me stop. And instead of you running his bitch ass over and say, look, get the hell out my way, okay? Next time you coming my way, guess what? You're going to get ran on right on over, okay? You stop and you let him get in the car with you, okay? And better yet, you know what you do? Not only do you let him get in the car, but you let him take the goddamn wheel, okay? And turn your ass and do a U-turn back to Shitsville, to the bullshit. That's why I asked you, why do you let him have so much control and power over you? It's not his call, okay? He don't get to tell you if you guys are gonna give it a chance or not, and no, it's also your choice, Don't let him have so much power and control over your decisions. Okay, you need to block that freak. Simple as that. Unless you want to keep dealing with it. So that is what is next for you in love. Okay? That's what it is about at the end of the day. Having appropriate boundaries for yourself. Respecting yourself. Not letting anybody try to overthrow you or control you. The 7 of Wands ain't gonna let that happen. Okay? He will fight you off. That's all I see right now for you in love. He'll try to offer you some measly new beginning, but because this is a Wands card, this seed, this plant, whatever the fuck he's trying to do here is temporary. It's not a solid change. It's a temporary change, a temporary spark, and then you go back to the bullshit once it goes out. Okay? Don't let him get in your car anymore. Lock your doors. Lock the doors. Anissa, what are you doing?
Putting the clothes in the dryer.
You got them all, or you still got more in there?
I got a little bit more.
Okay, the ones that you can't reach is okay. Let me see.
I'm 7. I can be tall. I'm 7. I can be tall. Then break tall.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
My stomach.
How much more you got?
1,000 more to go.
All right, y'all. Okay. Yep, so that's what I see. So after Tanya, I have Niana, yes or no question, and then Nyla.
In there.
Yeah, Spirit is just mostly highlighting the things that you already need, that you already know you need to do. You need to just leave them alone. Fucking with me, you would have been blocked. What's your sign, by the way? And you better not be no Aqua, letting this man have so much control.
I got all of them. I'll turn this on. I don't know how to turn this on.
Let me show.
Start. Wait, what's this?
No. For now, I'll remember this. See? You turn it. See where this little white thing is?
Yeah.
You turn it until the white thing is here. Okay? And then you press it. Good job. Is there any more clothes? Yes, there's still some more clothes. All on the floor. Go get the rest of the clothes that you forgot.
These ones?
The rest of the stuff. You got stuff upstairs, you got all this stuff.
Those still.
Oh, I think those are clean. All right, go finish watching TV because I'm almost done, but not, you still need to wait. All right, y'all, I am back. He be coming to my home. Well, you need to get a restraining order on him. Okay. I know he's your child's father, but he needs to learn some respect. You keep letting people think that that's okay, they're gonna keep doing it. Okay. You gotta draw the line somewhere. Child's father or not, he needs to have some respect. Okay. All right. So, well, don't answer the door. Let that have been me. I'm not answering the door. Let him knock all he needs. Let him knock till the cows come home, but I'm not answering the door. All right. Moving on to, will Diana meet a new love interest soon in Dubai? I don't know. Me, I'm an Aquarius, so I I will just completely, your existence will be null to me. You don't even exist anymore. That's the truth. Okay. Once I'm done with you, I'm done. It's like you're dead to me. You're just dead. I don't care anymore. Whatever you do don't concern me. I don't, excuse my French, but I don't give a fuck. All right. I just don't care. Nayana, the answer is yes. Person could be a Taurus, okay? Or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Crying ass. Wow, I'm some crying shit. Mm. I'm not. I'm me. It's 2025. I'm over the crying. I ain't crying shit. No tear over anybody anymore. That's dead. I ain't shedding tears over you. All right, Nyla. Which deck do you want? Choose your deck. This is what the decks look like, by the way. That's what it looks like. Nyla, I read for so many people. I'm sorry, but your name is familiar, but I don't remember the situation. So you might need to give me a refresher on the situation with you and him. Okay. Is this your boyfriend? Like what is it? No, that's not gonna happen. That's dead. That is dead. The middle one, okay. Once again, like I said, I don't know the situation. I don't remember the situation between you guys. Um, I need to know what is his. Who is he to you? Like, is this your partner or what? Your dad's a narcissist. That's crazy. He's not my man. What does Diana need to? Not Diana, sorry, but what does Nyla need to know about this connection with Cam? Mm. And what are you both signs again? What does Nyla need to know about this connection with Cam, please? What does Nyla need to know about this connection with Cam? Well, you just said he's not your man, so I mean that's he's not your partner then. What does Lila need to know about her connection with Cam, please? Oh, mm. And what was he doing before, by the way? Like, because, like I said, I don't remember. That was probably some time ago. I don't know. That's why I need to know about her connection. Cam. I feel like for the most part, I don't know. Feels like for the most part, there it does look like there are some sort of small, um, steps, small changes here. Obviously, with this Knight of Coins, but I don't see it being anything big right now or within the near future. Okay. I don't know what it exactly is that you want from him. I don't know if you're desiring commitment or you're desiring a relationship or whatever it is. Um, I feel like he does like I feel like he wants commitment. He wants to settle down. He wants these things, but not anytime soon. Okay. So I feel like it's gonna be slowly, very slowly, that he's gonna come around to that. Okay. I just don't really see him budging on that. There may be other things factoring in for him when it comes to his preparedness, his readiness, whatever. But I still see it being unclear for him right now. It's still the same thing. Okay. The moon is a card of confusion. Okay. And I just feel like he's not willing to do that just yet. Okay. He's not willing to tell you clear cut and dry what he wants. And you know what I'm saying? He's not ready to come at you with that type of energy. So if he's not, then you need to be out. Okay. That's what you need to be. I feel like he's still hiding his intentions. Once again, he's still avoidant about it. Okay. More confusion. So it seems like the energy has not changed. Um, Again, there could be other factors for him. I don't know what that factor is. Okay. He could be maybe more focused on his goals, more focused on other areas of his life, prioritizing other areas. So I feel like what you think is important right now may not be important to him. Okay. If you want the title, the relationship, all this extra stuff, he may not see that as his priority right now. Okay. So I feel like he's holding that back from you. He obviously doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but it's like the same shit. Okay. I feel like he wants things to go his way. He wants to do it his way. Okay. I feel like he's showing up as very stubborn. about things going his way. Okay. So I feel like all the things you desire with him is things that he wants further down the line, but not right now. He wants you to wait around on him or some shit. Okay. And you're not going to change his mind about that either. Okay. But he's very stubborn. He's very like locked into what he thinks or what he wants right now. Not he's not really taking you into consideration right now. Okay. So when you say you want to know if he's trying to make a change, it's like he is, but he's doing it in his own timing, in his own way, and he's moving very slow. Okay, he's gonna go at his pace, not at yours. Okay, so that it's up to you whether you feel comfortable being with someone who wants to have all the say so. Okay, and it's almost like you don't get to, you know, decide what's going on here. He gets to decide. Okay, when things are going to happen and all of that. Okay, which could be frustrating. So, you know, again, eventually he would want all the things that you desire, but I don't feel like it's immediate. I don't feel like it's anytime soon. So he is showing up with that same kind of like wishy-washy energy. But here's the thing, I don't feel like he's like a player or, anything like that. I feel like he's a serious guy, but again, his priorities could be elsewhere right now. Does he want commitment with you? Yes. But we want a lot of things, right? But is he ready to make that a reality right now? Probably not. Okay. So it's up to you if you're going to continue to be patient with him because eventually he could, or eventually he couldn't. But, it's up to you. You know, I can't tell you what to do. Did you have any other question about that? What are his top priorities? I already told you what his top priorities are. The Knight of Pentacles is focused on money first. Okay. Now, I'm not going to get into the specifics of what about his money, but I don't know that man's plans are not in his mind. Okay. But it's about money, security. That's what he's worried about first, not a relationship. So, but again, like I said, not a bad guy, you know, but I just think his priorities are different from yours right now. You're welcome. All right, moving forward to Lindsay. Tim's current feelings for Lindsay. Tim's current feelings for Lindsay. His current feelings are that he loves you. Okay, his feelings, his love, all these things have not changed. He loves you. Okay, but he's controlling his feelings. Okay, he wants you, he still wants you. Okay, but also again, he's showing up as controlling these feelings. Okay, so even though he's wanting you, he's desiring you physically, emotionally, he loves you and all these things, but he is controlling himself. Okay, I do see that he thinks about you a lot. I don't know if he's worried, but he's not necessarily showing that to you, or probably wouldn't even tell you that. But yeah, um, he is thinking about you a lot. I feel okay. I don't know. Maybe you guys are obviously in separation, but the Four of Swords would say that. Um, he's thinking about you, but maybe he needs a little bit of time away from you for whatever reason. Okay. Kings are very mature in how they handle things, and they have a lot of self control. Okay. So yeah, he's thinking about you a lot, and I feel like he also misses you. Okay. But I feel like these are things he wouldn't even tell you or want to reveal to you. Okay. He's kind of keeping it to himself right now, but he is missing you. He's longing. He may be experiencing some kind of worrying, okay, for whatever reason. But yeah, that's what we see. But it looks like you're kind of living in his head rent free, though, for sure. Okay. He's replaying all of the memories, everything between you and him, previous conversations, events, time shared, all the stuff. No, it's not giving obsession. You want him to be obsessed with you? No, it's not giving obsession. Nine of Swords can also be a card of guilt. Okay, so it's possible if the situation resonates, he may be experiencing guilt. Okay, but no, I don't feel like it's obsession or anything toxic or something like that. Oh, you blocked him the other day. So it looks like he's able to have some mirror time because you blocked him, and he may be reflecting on what he's done, and maybe maybe he feels a sense of regret. Okay, or what the hell, like guilt. Okay, but yeah, he missing you for sure. Yeah, okay. I was thinking about getting me a tongue piercing, but I don't know. I really do want another piercing though. I love piercings. All right, Delia, go ahead. After Delia, I have. Ooh, your name's giving me a run for my money. Mikkel is gonna be after. Will I be able to move towns this year? Or will they be able to move towns this year? Will they be able to move towns this year? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't feel like it's gonna happen this year. I feel like this is a wish for you. This is what you want, but I also feel like it's something that may not come true or happen this year. Okay, I don't know if it's because of money. It may cost to move to whatever town you do want to move to. Maybe even more than anticipated. I feel like it's probably more of like a money thing. But with this Page of Pentacles, I mean, you want to do it, but it's almost like you have some type of. It's like you're not taking, and I know how you are, Delete. I know how you are. You have a hope, you have a dream and a wish, but I don't really feel like you're taking practical steps to like making it happen. I just feel like it's more of something like, oh yeah, I would love to do that, but you don't have a plan. Like I don't feel like you have an actual plan on how you're gonna really realistically make that happen. You know, and that could be part of it as well. Okay, but I'm gonna go with no on this one. Okay, Mikhail, you can go ahead and type your question. Okay, so even with me having fucking whatever COVID, for some reason, like literally my sense of smell is gone. I can't even smell anything. And I just noticed that I don't smell shit. Um, and my taste is off. Like I'm drinking coffee and I'm like, why does it taste like that? Wow, shit fucking with my taste buds and everything. Coffee tastes strange now. Mikhail, go ahead and type your question. Time frame also what I wanted to say, Delia, is maybe by like Aquarius season of the next year, you may do this. Okay. Um, because the star is representing like far off into the future. Okay, so I don't think it's happening this year. We're already March. Damn, the year going by fast. March, then we're gonna be April. Oh, we're about to be April. Yeah. So I feel like maybe a year out, up until like around next year, February, March is when you might finally do that move. Um, because he's holding up the opportunity, like, wow, I would love this, da da. But the page is like, he still has a lot more things to get in order before he can have whatever he is he's wanting here. Okay. Did you have any other question, Delia? Um, only asking about what do you mean by that, Mikhail? I need a specific question, please. I'm gonna do anything for attention. Shit is annoying. Meeting somebody new. Okay, so you're interested in meeting someone new. What is your question? Are you gonna meet someone new? Yeah, it's just a lot of things that factor into that move. Again, I don't think it's just that. I feel like it's also about like money because wherever you are gonna move to, I feel like it's gonna require more from you. Okay, with that Ace of Pentacles that came out, whether you know that yet or not. Is Mikhail meeting someone new and love soon? High Priestess could be a Pisces. Okay, is Mikhail meeting someone in love soon? Someone new. Yeah, I feel like this person's gonna be a Pisces. I do see someone new coming your way. More than likely is a Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You may meet through shared activities. You know, you could meet through friends, um, through someone, something. Okay, but yeah, I do feel like it is kind of right around the corner to where you'll meet this person. I do feel like, damn, Aries season about to show up. Shit. But yeah, it is gonna happen. I feel like within like the next 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know. Well, you just asked me about a new person. Now you're asking me if it's someone you know. I don't. Now you're confusing the cards because you asked me about a new person. This is a new person. A new person is coming towards you. If you think you know this Pisces already or whoever, that's up for you to decide. I can't tell you that. Okay. But you have Pisces written all over your reading. You got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck as well, which is also Pisces. This could just be like a new love interest, even if you know them. It could just be a new love that might be developing here. Okay, it could be someone that you know, could be a friend, could be someone you know, could maybe not. I don't know, but just know there is a love opportunity with someone who is more than likely a Pisces. Okay. Hello, CB. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Miss you. What? What? Okay. Jasmine. Hey Eli, how are you? Yeah, I'm feeling much better than I did back in Wednesday. Thank God. COVID is super scary. Like I think I'm like I don't even know. Now I see why those. If I was old dealing with that shit, I probably would have died. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like that shit is scary. For younger people, it's not that crazy on our body, but older people, I can see how it would fuck you up. Cause that shit had me in the bed. Like oh my god. But I do feel better. Thank God to being young at this time and also having a good immune system because whew, I literally felt like I couldn't breathe a couple days ago. Like I had to get on an asthma inhaler because I literally started having like I felt like I was short of breath. And you know with COVID you do get the short of breath shit and I would breathe in. I couldn't breathe in deeply at all, so I had to take shallow breaths. And taking shallow breaths makes you feel even more like out of breath. I would try to breathe in and my chest would literally hurt and I would scream in pain. I'm like, oh shit, I can't even breathe deep. That shit was so scary. Oh my goodness. Mm. I had to be on an asthma pump and shit. All congested. I've been coughing everything out. Like I've been every time I cough, like the mucus and stuff come out and it look green and I'm like, oh shit. Like, oh my goodness. That shit, if you're not strong minded, you would panic and go to the ER because that shit was crazy. And mind you, shit, not being able to breathe. Mm. But now I could breathe deeply and I don't feel it. I think the asthma meds is probably what helped. I don't know. It probably opened up my chest or something because shit was closing up on me. No, I hope she don't get it. I hope she doesn't, but I heard it doesn't really affect children like that for some reason, COVID, so she might not really get it. I heard it don't really do nothing to children like that. So she might have like mild cold symptoms, but not to that extent. But I've been making sure to disinfect everything. I already have a disinfectant spray. I always use that whenever I use the bathroom. But I've been making sure to spray the toilet, everything, doorknobs. That way she doesn't get it. And I also been wearing a mask around her, so just in case I cough, she doesn't get it or something like that. Thank you very much, man. Man, that is so scary. Like COVID really takes over and it makes you can't breathe. That's my first time having COVID, and I see why it's so scary like that. Jeez. Mm. And then the headache, like I took so much ibuprofen and um Tylenol and shit, and that headache still was there. It's like it wouldn't go away. And I knew from day because that's how it started for me, a really bad headache. I woke up and I felt like I had a hangover. I'm like, why do I have a headache? What the heck? Um, so I knew something was off when I took like 4 ibuprofens and that headache, it didn't touch it. I'm like, ooh, this is different. I'm like, this is some different shit. I must have something serious. Because 4 or 5 pills didn't even knock it out. And it just kept staying there for 3 4 days. Like it just kept staying there. Um, but thank God the headache part is done. I don't feel the headache anymore. I know, Eli. I'm telling you, I was like, this right here is different, and that's what made me go buy a test because that ain't never happened to me before. Usually, if I have a headache and I take something, it's knocked out. But COVID headache is different. Like it just stays there. Okay. And I think I don't know. It's like COVID was able to bypass, you know, our bodies and hijack it, which is very scary. Not even a cold does that. So like, damn, them Chinese people really fucked us up. Eating all that nasty shit where they eat it at. I'm gonna say it just like that. They eating nasty shit. These nasty markets, and they cause everybody to get sick and die. It's the truth. That's where it came from. Eating all that nasty shit, bats, cats, rats, a bunch of shit that them people just nasty as fuck. I'm sorry, they are. They are. We got nothing but chickens out here. You got fish, you got seafood. Why do you need to go eat a cockroach? Why do you need to go in 2025 eat a rat? Why? You have all these chicken. Oh, it tastes like chicken. Eat chicken. Come on, eat chicken. I understand people have their culture, but I mean, they have to be more sanitary if they are going to do that because you're going to spread diseases. Okay. That's very disgusting. Anyway, I was so pissed because a lot of people, innocent people, lost their life. People lost their family members all because you want to be nasty and just try exotic foods. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. If that never happened, some people will still have their parents around. Some people will still have their, you know, grandparents and stuff. You get what I'm saying? So you just cause the whole domino effect for everybody because you want to be nasty. That's sad. Anyway, let me shut the hell up. Oh man, one thing about me, I'm gonna talk. But yeah, Mikhail, you got a Pisces coming towards you, okay? In love, Jasmine. Who's coming towards Jasmine in love? That sound in the background is my um dryer. Who's coming towards Jasmine in love? Jasmine's person could be a Taurus. Who's coming towards Jasmine in love? I feel like this person might be very stubborn. Or at least they were very stubborn. Very my way or the highway type of person here. I don't know. Yeah, something about them being stubborn. I do kind of feel like you know this person. Feels like this person was set in their ways or their thinking, their mindset, some shit like that. But I feel like they may be coming back towards you, maybe with a different mindset than they had before, uh, about whatever. But coming towards Jasmine and love. Virgo as well. Could be any sign, but what's your sign, Jasmine? And Mikhail, I know you're saying you're hoping it's not that person, but unfortunately, I can't pick the cards and tell you what person you want to hear. It's gonna be more than likely it's a Pisces. Again, it could be new, it could be someone you don't know, or it could be someone you know. That's just what the cards are showing, okay? Right now. I'm not saying Jasmine, I'm saying Chasmine. Chasmine with a C. I'll turn on myself on the Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like this freak is gonna come back here to a Wands verse. He may have went distant or something like that, or chose to move away from this connection. But it looks like he might be considering coming back. He might be reneging on his decision. Okay, like before, I don't know, like he chose another route, or he was just gonna kind of leave us alone. But for the two of Wands to be reversed, it's like he may be wanting to do a U-turn, spin that block. Okay. Um, I don't know. It seems like he's been going through some mirror time, reflection and stuff like that. Yeah, he was super stubborn here. Yeah, I feel like he wants to try to compromise and make things work with you, Jasmine. Whoever this person is. I don't know if he was breadcrumbing you or just not making enough time for you in some way. I don't know. Yeah, but I see this individual returning here. But he real stubborn, whoever this person is. But I feel like they're gonna come back around a little bit more generous, a little bit more um like compromising with you. Okay. When tables turn, apparently he didn't like that. Might be more generous towards you this time around with time, attention, energy, whatever it is. Felicia, what is your question? I will be closing in the next 10 minutes. So if you would like a reading, please send your donation. What disagreement was it? Please remember you get what you pay for. So um, the more you donate, the more information, details, all these things that you shall receive. Is Felicia and Dion going to get over their disagreement and move forward? Is Felicia and Dion going to get over their disagreement and move forward? What situation is that? Jazz, Felicia and Dion get over their disagreement and move forward, please? If you hear me sniffing a lot, guys, you gotta understand I'm still getting over COVID. So yeah, I mean I feel better than I did before, but so I'm able to still do stuff, but it's gonna come with a lot of coughing and stuff as the virus leaves my body. What situation is that? Well, you don't have to tell me if you're not comfortable, but it does help within your reading. So Felicia and Dion get over their disagreement and move forward. I feel like the answer is overall yes. I feel like you and him will move forward eventually. Um, okay. I still see, harmony being possible with you and him and there being progress. Okay. Although you might face some choppy waters a little bit, but eventually things will smooth out with you and him. Okay. With Felicia and Dion move forward from what disagreement they're having. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like there may be some, um, maybe a couple more disagreements before you and him really kind of smooth out again. Okay. Yep, it's still open for the next 10 minutes because I feel like he is, may have trust issues with you or just in general that contributes to it, Felicia. So, with the Page of Swords, I do see him being like a little paranoid, with you But I just think that, reassuring when that's necessary is going to be important here. And, making sure your words and your actions and stuff like that is lining up is going to be important. Okay. Being transparent all the time is going to be important. Okay. With the sun card. Not hiding anything, being very blunt, truthful, honest with him. Okay. But yeah, I feel like he will forgive you. I feel like you and him are soulmates, so it's like you have that bond to where he will be willing to, work through this with you eventually. Okay. So the answer to that is yes. But going forward, making sure, like I said, being fully transparent is going to be important. And maybe you were transparent or whatever, but even so, continuing along that path is going to be important to see success with this individual. Okay.
And that thing is this curse. Why is it there? It's not that weird curse thing is not supposed to be there. I said that weird dusty musty thing is not supposed to be there.
Okay. Shh. I'm still working.
Okay.
You're welcome, Felicia. Was that all you needed to ask or what? After Felicia will be Jasmine, and then that's it. Like I said, if you want a reading, I will be closing up soon. Please make your donations while you can. Somebody was so kind the other day because I'm recovering from COVID, and one of my subscribers literally sent me $80 out of nowhere, and she put in the notes, sick pay. I hope you feel better and whatnot. So, man, I freaking cried. Like, I couldn't believe people are still so kind. There's still people like that who exist in this crazy world because so many people are so selfish and they think about them. And I was just like, wow, this stranger who doesn't know me from a can of paint sent me $80 just, to help me out. So, good people do still exist, although not many of them, but hey. Jasmine, Well, Jordan not reconnect. We start talking. He's shitty. He's shifty. Well, Jasmine and Jordan reconnect. Well, Jasmine and Jordan reconnect. Will you reconnect? Not right now. I feel like the answer to that is not right now. No. Okay. Seems like that's gonna be out of reach for the foreseeable, at least near future. Okay. I feel like he doesn't know what he wants. He may be exploring his other options right now. He doesn't know what he wants, and a man not knowing what he wants is basically translating to him not wanting you. So then you excuse yourself. Okay? So you did the right thing. And you stay out of his reach. Okay? Hopefully he figures it out. Honey, you can go ahead with your question, honey. You know what? Let me check. Stay right here. Never fear I'm in love with all my heart. I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my own. Will hold you, baby. Never me, 'cause I believe in love. I feel ashamed of you. Your heart has called me closer to you. Oh. Well, I need the name. I need the name of whoever you're asking about. I'm just gonna ask what you need to know about that connection, okay? And based on what comes out, then it's up to you if you're gonna want to move forward with that person or not. It is your choice. What does Kennedy need to know about his connection with Ernest? Two of Pentacles reverse. What does Kennedy need to know about this connection with Ernest? What does Kennedy need to know about connection with Ernest, please? Kennedy. Ooh. That flew out. High Priestess. This person might, I'm not gonna lie to you, feels like he might still have his feelings for somebody else. I think Ernest still has unfinished business with somebody. Okay. I don't know. He could be recently out of a relationship, whether you know that or not. Or dealings with somebody. I do feel like he's not really telling you everything here with the moon. And with this Two of Wands, I feel like the door, he may be keeping the door open to another person. Um, I feel like he's kind of, this could be a rebound for you and him. I'm not gonna lie, okay? You might be his rebound, okay? Like you're just for the moment until and if that person comes back to him or something like that. But I don't feel like you're the priority, okay? I feel like this is a third party situation, or it will be in the future, okay? So the King of Cups is him. He's a male. That's him. And I feel like he still harbors feelings for somebody here. Whether this is a new person or someone that, like an ex for him, whatever it is, okay? He's still hoping for this other person, okay? Yeah, you have 2 3s here. Okay. He could be dealing with a water sign, like a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. He could be hoping for or something like that. Okay. Is he the one that you wanted to be serious with? Thank God you got the reading. What does Kenny need to know about the connection with Ivan? And how well do you know Ivan? What does Kenny need to know about her connection with Ivan? He got something going on too, I feel. Ivan got something going on too. Ivan might be in a whole relationship, whether you know that or not. Does he have any children? What does Kenny need to know about his connection with Ivan? I feel like he also has a situation going on. Oh, yep, King of Pentacles. He got a third party too. Only difference with him, is that he may be in an actual relationship, okay, or he has dealings with somebody here, okay. Somebody he has history with, even if there are no kids. I feel like he has history with this person. Like this is someone that he had a long-term relationship with, and I feel like he may still be actively involved with this person. Okay, could be a Taurus. He could be involved with a Taurus or like a Scorpio, perhaps. But he's juggling Ivan and Kennedy. What does Kennedy know about the connection with Ivan? Everybody got their third parties and shit that they're hiding. Two of Wands. Yeah, he's lying. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. He's lying. And he's with this person because he's comfortable. Not because he really wants to be there, but I just think the history factors into it for him. Like there's some sort of history that he has with this person. Okay. So he's comfortable there, and it's not likely that he would really leave. Okay. Well, people could tell you a lot of things, but again, this is like the millionth time I've said it. The cards are gonna tell you the truth. Any guy could just say, yeah, I'm single. I mean, they could say whatever they want. You have to validate that for yourself, though. Okay. I can't tell you like how many people say this and that, and even me, they're trying to get with me. I found that they have a whole girlfriend or something. Okay. I dealt with this one Taurus that swear he wanted to get with me so bad. I didn't have feelings for him, but he was trying to get with me. Um, but he popped up with a whole newborn. I'm like, you have a newborn, but yet you were just trying to get with me. People will lie. Okay. I don't see why you would want to crash out behind somebody who's not yours. Don't crash out over anyone who's not yours, honey. That's not a good look, okay? You keep your head held high, keep your dignity, keep your self respect, and keep it pushing. You don't need to crash out over any man who has not claimed you, who is not with you. There's no point, okay? The right man, first of all, will not even put you in a position to have to crash out, okay? What does Kenny need to know about his connection with Brian? Kenny's connection with Brian, what does she need to know? Kennedy's connection with Brian. What does she need to know? I feel like you have a better shot with him than you have with these other guys. Okay. I don't feel like Brian is lying. Okay. I feel like the Ace of Cups coming out means, there's an opportunity here for love, something beautiful between you and this individual. Okay. It does have the potential to be an emotionally fulfilling situation for you, but I do feel like there's something else factoring in, and it could be money. For him, he could be going through money issues. Uh, Maybe he has abandonment issues. I don't know, but the Five of Pentacles is saying there's some sort of circumstance that might be affecting like the connection either now or in the future. Okay. But no, I don't feel like he's lying or that he has a situation. I don't get that at all. I just get that Brian's focus may be more on other areas. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if it's him that needing to heal, needing to go to therapy. I don't know, for something. There's something that he needs to work on or rebuild, okay? Um, in order to be ready for this love opportunity with you, okay? But it's up to you if you're gonna have the patience with him. There is no lying, Destiny. I'm about to close up, so if you like a reading, guys, please send your donation. Um, but that was in December. Yeah, he's still in the energy of locking in on his responsibilities, like I already said. Okay. Um, it looks like he has a lot on his plate and he's just trying to figure things out right now. But I do get this sincere energy from him. But again, it's up to you. Do you have the patience? Okay. Because he's not necessarily ready for what you're ready for right now. So even though he knows and recognizes that there's a love opportunity, he cannot accept it right now. Okay. In the way that you want him to. I do feel like he's focused on money right now. But I feel like if you are patient, eventually you could have a relationship with him. I feel like there could be an offer here down the line because you have, it's good that you have the aces here. That means that the potential for those things are here with him. Okay. Use your intuition, is what it says. You and him met for a reason here, and you have divine timing. It may, yeah, it may not be the right time right now, but eventually it could be. Okay. For you and him. And yeah, he's being honest with you, so at least he's not a liar like the other guys. Okay. So are you gonna compromise? Are you gonna, work with him? Be open minded to the process. Is up to you. I can't tell you what to do about that. Destiny, that's gonna be yes or no. It's not much, but I can't give you much information. So it's gonna be yes or no. When the time is right, it'll be right, I guess. If I'm still open to it, then yeah, it's up to you. Whatever path you choose, that's your free will. But I mean, it does look good. There's a potential. It does show that if you decide to, be patient with him and go through the process, that there could be a relationship at the end of that. So, but it's up to you. Will Destiny's finances improve this week? Will Destiny's finances improve this week? The answer to that is no. It may take a little bit more time, but I don't see money coming in for you this week, and I don't see it improving this week. Yeah, Kennedy, yeah. My Aries is doing the same thing. He's very focused on like, money and getting ahead. So it can be frustrating, but even me, I get readings, but I only get readings from this one person. I don't go to anybody else, period, because no one's able to read me, um, but her. But yeah, but shit. If she keep talking about he's my husband and he's he's the one. She like, bitch, you better be patient. So I actually unfortunately have no choice. Okay. But yeah, Destiny, the Hermit would be a no card for right now. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. My readings are now closed. It was a pleasure speaking to you all. Lola, I can take you if you are gonna send now, because I was just about to close up. You would be the last one. You would be the last one, okay? Yep, only PayPal. Unless you have Chime. If you have Chime, you can do that. Yeah, when you find that reader that's able to really read you just stick to that, because when you go to different people, you're going to get conflicting messages and you're going to stress yourself out. Okay. So just stick to one person. A lot of these readers, unfortunately, I'm just going to keep it real. I feel like I sound like Tupac right now, but a lot of them don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay. They know how to do general readings. It's easy to do a damn general reading because, I mean, for a general audience, you could say a lot of things that could fit the average person, but personal readings are personal. So you have to lock in with that person and their situation. And that's more specific, you know? And a lot of them, they don't know, they really don't know how to do it. That's just the truth. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, is it worth my wait, Lola? Because, if you're sending 15 or more, then I will wait. But if not, then I'm going to have to just get off of here. Because I've already been on here for like 3 hours. So you could send it to my charm. I'll wait if you're sending 20. This is my chime tag. You could just use the pay option with chime. But yeah, I'll wait if you're sending 20. All right, guys, give me just a second. Um, the live is gonna freeze, but I'll be back in just a second. I need to go use the bathroom. Look, these readings are based on questions, so you have to give me a question. I don't just go based off of anything. So you have to supply a specific question that you want to know. I've been wanting career change. I don't know if you're CA. I want a career change. If Lola goes for a career change, will that impact her money? If Lola goes for a career change, no, that's not going to impact your money. If you go for a career change, before principles are done. It looks like, the answer is that no, your money's not really impacted if you change your career. I feel like, this is a major decision for you, but I also see this as something that you're kind of being, like, Spirit is kind of giving you the green light to kind of go forward with it. Okay? As long as you have your, oh my God. My bad. My bad. I forgot my mic was over there. Hopefully you can hear me now. But yeah, the answer to that is no, it's not gonna impact your career. It's not gonna impact your money or anything like that. Um, but I do feel like this is an important decision. Okay. So as long as you got all your information about it, as long as you know what you're getting yourself into, you've done your research, then I think you'll be fine. I also feel like you're being given the green light to go forward with this with the Three of Wands. Yeah, the Chariot, is telling you to go forward with that. Okay, but it's not going to impact your money in a negative way or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's telling you, look, go ahead and explore it. Go forward with it. Okay. Do what you feel. You're being supported along this path. Okay. And I feel like you also would find like fulfillment, okay, deep fulfillment in this path going forward. Okay. I feel like emotionally it's something that would fulfill you and it would also bring the money and everything. Um, I feel like you would feel even like more optimistic, enthusiastic, happy about that environment as well because the Four of Wands talks about environments that are like harmonious and all that stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, Spirit is giving you the green light, telling you to just go forward with it. I don't know why my camera's looking like that. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm so sorry. These, I feel like Apple does that. That way you can just upgrade your phone. Like they doing this shit on purpose. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Go forward, with it. I think you'll be very happy if you do that. 10 of Cups. Yep. for sure. Okay. So I hope that gave you some reassurance, clarity and all those things. And you are welcome. All right, so I'm gonna get off of here now. It was a pleasure speaking to you all. I might come on tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. All right, no problem. All right, bye.